Hi, I'm Matt, a cinematographer with over 7 years of experience in the branded and commercial space. Like many of you, I started to rely more and more on spreadsheets as well as endless trial and error to find the right lighting fixtures for my projects. It wasn't efficient, and I often found myself second guessing crucial decisions during pre-production, like, is this light going to be powerful enough? Do we need 2 lighting fixtures? And can we even place the light far away to get the desired look? That's why I created LightCalc. What started out as a simple Google Sheet has now turned into a fully developed web app designed to help filmmakers like you streamline your pre-production process and help you make confident lighting decisions in minutes. With LightCalc, you can explore over 40 ambient scenarios to simulate real-world lighting conditions, compare 50 plus industry-standard lighting fixtures to find the perfect match for your setup, account for over 30 different diffusion materials to see exactly how they'll affect your lighting output, and work seamlessly in both the metric and imperial system. But don't just take my word for it. Here's what other cinematographers and gaffers like you are saying about LightCalc. These are just a few examples of the incredible feedback I've received from the community so far. I'm thrilled to see how LightCalc is empowering filmmakers to become more confident in their lighting setups before ever stepping on set. So let's hop into LightCalc and check out a real-life scenario. So if we open up LightCalc, this is the dashboard view. And on the left side, you have your different input categories, and on the right side here, you have your output area. For this scenario, we'll assume we're shooting in a classroom, and we measured the base ambient illuminance to be around 300 lux using a light meter. As subject, we're going to use middle gray for this scenario, and our camera settings are as follows. We're shooting at 800 ISO at 25 frames per second with a shutter angle of 180 degrees. We're shooting at T2.2 with a 0.9 ND, meaning 3 stops of ND. So why did we choose our camera settings exactly this way? If we head over here, on the right side in the output area, we can see that our ambient illuminance is 300 lux. That's what we measured. Now, our goal in this scenario is to underexpose our ambient, so our scene, 1 stop compared to our subject. So if you go over here, you notice ambient to key is about 1 stop underexposed, which means our ambient scenario, our classroom, is going to appear about 1 stop underexposed in camera. If we, for example, use a 0.6 ND, only 2 stops, you'll notice we would properly expose our classroom at key. But as we want to underexpose our background a little bit, we're going to opt for the 0.9 ND, which gives us a required illuminance of about 600 lux in this scenario, which is twice as much as our ambient. Alright, now with that out of the way, let's look at our key light. First off, I already pre-selected a diffusion material. In this case, we're shooting our key light through Magic Cloth diffusion, which cuts about 2.5 stops of light. And as for the key light, we currently have an aperture 600D with the f10 Fresnel lens on it at full flood. Now if you look over here, we'll notice our key light is currently placed about 4 meters away from our subject. Keep in mind, shooting through the Magic Cloth diffusion. And this yields a subject illuminance of about 1200 lux, which is twice as much light as we actually need. And you'll notice this here, the subject to key is indicating that we're overexposing our subject 1 stop. Now, to fix this, we can simply move the distance slider. So we move our light further away from our subject until we eventually hit the sweet spot where our subject is now properly exposed at key. You'll notice subject illuminance is now the same as our required illuminance, and all we had to do is move our key light about 7.3 meters away from the subject. Last but not least, down here in the settings slider, you could decide if you want to work in feet or meters, as well as lux or foot candles. I personally prefer lux and meters, but like I said, it works both in the imperial as well as metric system. I hope this little product demo showcased how LightCalc can help you optimize and streamline your own pre-production workflow. If you have any further questions, make sure to drop them in the comments down below and I'll be happy to answer them. or head over to lightcalc.io and check out our product demo and other FAQs. Everything you need to know is right there. So, are you ready to cut the guesswork and start lighting with confidence? Head over to lightcalc.io and claim the limited time 35% discount to start using LightCalc today for just $19. Remember, it's a one-time investment for a lifetime of lighting solutions. Whether you're crafting a commercial masterpiece or an indie gem, LightCalc is here to help you shine. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to have you on board as a LightCalc power user soon. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.